Definitely, especially since it's on their side, and I'd rather deny it. Hopefully I get it. Yes, here I go. Now, having that is
Watch the team
huge
get
on
the
Fiddlesticks. Like I've talked about the mana
no.
problems on Fiddles, having the blue buff means you don't have a mana problem. Plus, the cooldown reduction is key, especially for your ultimate. I mean, really, your
I'll
role as
try to
Fiddles
delay my
in
coin
any battle
shit,
is
shit, shit.
stay, like, get off your ultimate and hit a bunch of people with it. If you do nothing else as Fiddlesticks, you're still going to be doing a pretty good job. My problem I've already talked about is I don't tend to get off my ult successfully, which is too bad. Oh, we're going to intercept someone in the northern bushes here. That Singed was chasing. Looks like Ash from the minimap. Oh, it's Warwick. Warwick gets his ult off on Singed, but is not able to kill him because Singed is pretty tanky. We're going to cut him off here in the bush. I'm not even needed. Oh, Zillion is there too. I get bombed. Fear, Drain, dead.
Wow.
And Malphite. Oh, he gets slowed by a Teemo Mushroom. Fear, get in position to block, start the drain. He is slowed by Singe's Oil Patch, and finished off right there. We've got some tremendous teamwork going on our side. They don't have as much teamwork going on their side. I'm pretty sure at this point it's going to be a win. From the sounds of things, maybe their Ashe wasn't all that successful either. I think we have killed her a handful of times.
Do you ever buy Malady as the first item? Because I realized how really bad it is.
It's sickly of talking about how Malady is a bad item, and I will talk about that more in one of my videos soon. I use my ultimate here. The ultimate has a built-in flash, if you know, which I'm sure you've noticed. So I used it to flash through the wall to be able to get full surprise on these guys. They were already low. We probably would have been able to get them just fine without it, but you know, may as well make use of it. I've got a good number of stacks on my Mijays now. I'm up to 10 stacks, so I'm doing a heck of a good amount of damage with all my abilities. Very good. Plus, I've got the Blasting Wand and the Haunting guys all contributing to my AP. I've got about, looks like 150 maybe right now. That's definitely a respectable amount. And in these sorts of fights, my Dark Cloud does so much because it bounces around to so many people, does a lot of damage, and the silence is huge. In fact, that's the biggest thing they nerfed in the most recent patch is the silence on the... Okay, he's got his ult up.
He popped his ult.
He's going to come right back to life. Yeah, runs away. And he gets that ult back so quickly, too, because he's just able to rewind, and get the ult back. And I don't know how effective it turns out. I think it's like every 30 seconds almost that he can have his ult up. Oh, I actually flash away here, partially to dodge that that time bomb, but also because I know they're chasing. They've got a pretty good head start.
Oh my goodness.
I come around with the
Watch out,
crow. What is it called? The Dark Wind to silence them, and then hopefully fear them. Looks like Zillion had his ult up again. You see how quick that was? He's able to survive. We're going to try to cut off here, but he moves so quickly. If he takes the left, no, he doesn't. He keeps going. Can I get the fear? No. My flash is down. My ghost is down. Such a chase on him. I'm going to try to cut him off way down here. But look, he moves so freaking quick. Nothing. And there's an Ash arrow that comes by, and I think stuns are Master Yi. So he's out of the fight. Still, we've got a good push going on here against the turret. That bomb's going to go off and take out a lot of people. I go in with a Stormcrow. He's got his ultimate up again.
His ult's up again?
So sick.
Holy shit.
He may have cooldown reduction items and runes or masteries, plus he's got his rewind ability.
Okay, well.
Just a very, very effective setup on a Zillion is hard to kill. He comes in here into the bushes. I'm going to get away just in time because I was so low, but I think Master Yi has been left behind. No! If I had stayed, I don't think there's anything I could have done there. It would have meant 2 deaths. But, wow. I do pick up the Rod of Ages. At this point, the game's quite late. I think I'm picking it up mostly because I want a rounded item of survivability, but, you know, I would have been better off getting... I don't know. I mean, you can get the... oh... Why am I... I'm forgetting the names of these items here. One sec. Good thing I've got my other window open. It's the Rod, the... Riley's Scepter. That's what I'm thinking of. You know, you can get the Riley Scepter on Fiddles, which will give him the AP and survivability, and add a slowing component to his Stormcrow. Or, well, yes, to his Crow Storm, but I was mostly thinking of his Dark Wind, and also to his Drain, which may actually be extremely valuable to get.
Damn it.
Yeah, maybe I should really try it next time. I think it may work out. Being able to drop an AoE slow, even though it's not very long and it's not a tremendous amount of slow, still has a good amount of value. It helps people stay inside of your ultimate, and then when you're draining, it's an even more notable slow. So can let you drain longer. I guess that may be actually a core item on Fiddles. You can tell how little I know about him. Look, okay, Zillion, we're going to drop him here, but he's got his ultimate on himself. But I immediately comboed it into my ultimate myself. And I'm going to make sure he dies and try to soak up a little bit of love on Poppy there. Yep, take them both down. Well, I don't get the kills, but that doesn't matter. I get the assists. I'm up to 17 stacks on my Mijays. Fantastic stuff. I mean, obviously, we've got the win at this point. We're just pushing up against their Nexus. We've got 2 of their inhibs down. Our minions take down another inhibitor. Another turret, and them and Master Yi are going to be taking out the final inhibitor. And this game is over. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I'm not a pro with Fiddles, but please, in the comments, leave me your tips. Make me a better Fiddles.
And my score was so bad. Well,
Until next time, I will see you guys later.